We're back, motherfucker. We're back, motherfucker. Let me see. Oh, fucking back hurts so bad. I'll find out where I left off. The bitch you pop. Alright, where the fuck did I leave off at for these demo notes? I don't even remember. The last video I edited. What was the last video I edited? Fuck, what was it? Something about... Was it ancient? Fuck, I don't remember. Bro, where did I leave off? Oh, right here. Literally says left off. Shawls versus Big on Ancient. Fucking back. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Redmond Docs. I had to say in chat because I was waiting for the delayed stream to finish. Wait, did I go through this? Temple Smoke lineup from bottom mid box. I did go through this. Never playground, I could jail Smoke Monster. You're what? I did go through this too. Oh, here we go. So I did go through this. Let me go to Overpass. Let me go post the stream real quick. Put this shit on ESCA, brother. My brother. What's good, my brothers and damn, why are you so loud? What's good, my brothers and sisters? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. All right. Let's roll. All right, this was... Oh, fuck, I got rid of the keybinds. Hold on a second. Let me get my... I gotta restart the game.
We got this.
All right, boom. All right, this was Navi versus NIP. Let's see what we got here. All right, look at it. Oh shit, just unplug my fucking keyboard. Look at it. All right. Your CT side overpass and your op, and you want to go for a pick party right here. You're gonna go for this pick. Have your teammate molly playground instead of T-Con, because everyone always throws this T-Con molly, right? This is like, you have to throw this molly. It's meta, right? Whatever. But if you're going for a pick that changes, you want to actually end up mollying this to stop them from running here and just keep them in this position, because they'll end up usually like coming out and then peeking you dry because this molly's not here. Because like when people don't see this molly, they're like, oh, we can just run out dry, so they'll just save their smoke and run out, but then the op will get a pick. And it's also just, it's easier for the op to see this person while he's going for a pick if you just molly playground instead. And then on top of it too, with playground being molly, they can't cross his line of sight for 7 seconds because the molly's down, right? So the op can actually stay here longer and stay posted longer for like an extra 7 seconds if you wanted to, because he has no threat of T's running through here and then peeking them from party because it's mollied off. Playground's mollied off, so they're forced to sit here for a bit, and then the op can stay posted fountain steps for like a good extra 7-8 seconds because they have to wait out the molly and then run through. He can stay here for a while. His next biggest threat, timing-wise, would end up being con if T's are doing a fast con. But yeah, if you're going for this pick here, molly playground, and the op could literally just sit here. Be like 1, 2, 3. Sit here, sit here. Boom, get someone, and then fall off, and you're safe because they can't swing you from playground. Does that make sense? The one threat would be though is if they come out through here and just fucking hug the wall, but you'll hear them running up on you, so no worries about that. That's for pick. Thanks for the follow, Petro Love. What's going on, man? Fuse. See, another save. I think I wait. You can jump the divider. Wait, did I go through this? On playground Molly. Goes for Kid Molly smoke. Wait, what? Give me a second. I think I went through other stuff. You want to sub? Shit, bro. I would do it. I would be affiliate. I could get affiliate right now. Or not? Is it affiliate? Yeah, affiliate. But I stream to YouTube, and if you get affiliate, you can't multi-stream, and I get a lot of my viewers from YouTube, so I just don't think it's worth it. So I'm waiting until I get partner, and then I'll sign up for that shit. But I'm not signing up till I get that. Fuck affiliate. That shit's a scam. Plus, you got all the ads that they autoplay. They autoplay ads when people watch, and that's like statistically stunts channels from growing. So fuck affiliate till I get partner. Perfect top comment. I think I did go through this, man. I can do slow exec some. It's Eco now. We did the same thing. You was. Jax does 2-1. All right, this was my match. I took notes on my own game. All right, this is Furia versus VP on Inferno. Let me switch maps. You know you can change the map. Fuck yeah, Bossart told me that like forever ago, and I just never did it. I'm so used to just doing it this way. It's a habit at this point. I just back out. But yeah, I could definitely change it to the console. You're absolutely right. All right, VP versus Furia. I was watching VP during this demo. That's starting on their CT side. Yo, yeah, VP. They're the only team. Yeah, look at this, dude. So you know, all right. It's meta low-key on T side if you get bomb plant, after you get the bomb plant, to force like 2 AKs, like where 2 people drop an AK, and then the people picking up the AK buy armor and drop a deagle for the people who drop the AK, right? Everyone knows the force buy for the AK, like the hero AK buy second round. You get bomb plant. What a lot of people don't do, I see VP. VP is the only team I really see doing this, is they'll force a FAMAS second round CT side. So like after they lose pistol, everyone's got like $2,250 or $2,000 or $2,050. One will drop a FAMAS to another player, and then the player picking up the FAMAS will buy armor and then drop him a deagle. And then he'll buy armor, util, pick up the FAMAS, and then drop the other player a deagle. So this is what it would. Fuck, I wish I could show it, but yeah. If you're the one dropping FAMAS, you just drop it. Other guy gives you a deagle, and then if the other guy who's dropping you a deagle, if you're picking up the FAMAS, you buy armor and util, and then you drop a deagle. If I did it wrong. If you're the guy picking up a FAMAS, then you end up buying armor, and then you pick up the FAMAS, drop a deagle for your teammate, and then whatever money you have left over for util, you buy that. And now you have like kind of like a super soldier on CT side second round, which people just don't expect because it's fucking second round. They expect deagles. The one good thing about this is that you sometimes will outgun the T's, because if you, I would say to do this force buy if you lost pistol round and you killed like 4 of the T's, because they're gonna be like on a low money. So if you end up losing pistol round due to them killing you all and not getting bomb plant, or you lose and you kill 4 of them, they're gonna be on low util, or they're gonna be low money. So some of them are gonna have Mac 10s, and FAMAS versus Mac 10, FAMAS wins. So you actually end up outgunning like 1 to like 3 of the T's. This guy is superior in weaponry to them. And when you have this buy here, I'd say those are the 2 protocols for it. If you end up losing pistol to them killing you without getting bomb plant, MP9 be worth more? Well, it depends on where you're playing. I mean, I could see someone dropping an MP9 to play close, but people already force MP9s and no armor. This is like, Because MP9 versus Mag 10, like, yeah, it's a pretty even fight if you're playing close. But if it ends up getting to like any long range fights, the FAMAS is far superior than MP9. So that's what like dropping the FAMAS is good for, is because you just, the whole point is to outgun the Mag 10s. You don't want to play close against Mag 10s. That you'll actually have like a superior weapon in a mid-range to long-range fight with the FAMAS versus Mag 10. You just want to you want to be superior to like 3 of the 5 enemy Ts. That's the whole point of buying FAMAS. Yeah, those are 2 protocols. If you lose without them getting bomb plant, or if you lose and you kill most of them. But yeah, you're superior to like 1 to 3 of them if they're maxed up at medium to long range. And then what you can do with this is like set up like aggro plays. So like an example of this would be like you set up this guy FAMAS with the FAMAS to let's say go for like the Furia peak, or someone throws the Furia smoke right here. And then he ends up like peeking the one way, you flash around to get these kills, because FAMAS versus Mag 10, they're going to be long range. This guy outguns them. That's like a good way to play around this FAMAS. So this is the buy that you do, and then you end up having a play around it as well. Why not just use MP5? The whole point is to have a superior weapon. The MP5 is good, but like the FAMAS just destroys a Mag 10 at range. Mag 10 versus FAMAS at any medium to long range fight, FAMAS wins. MP5 versus Mag 10 at any medium to long range fight, it's pretty even, honestly. I put my money on the Mag 10 low key. If the guy knows the spray. So yeah, the whole point is just to have, this is like what, 4-shot kill? MP5 is gonna be like 5 to 6. Yeah, MP9, MP5. Yeah, like those are good 4-spy guns. But the whole point of forcing second round with the FAMAS is to outgun 1 to 3 of the Ts, because they're going to be Mag 10. You don't want to have you're not going to force an MP9 to have an even fight with them. You want to force a FAMAS to have a superior fight to them. Increase your odds of winning the round. VP is the only team I see doing this, though. Like, I think that like pretty much the only team I ever see doing this. Let me see what else. Bar half wall crate. Remember half wall smoke from coffins. This is all the. I just fucking tabbed up. Oh my god, bro. Gotta lock my cursor in. This is all the. This is the retake util for banana. If you want to retake banana control, there's a way to smoke mid banana like this. This is what Nico throws, and then you end up combining this with a half wall molly right here. So this is like the improvise, or this is the improved version of retaking car. So like CT side Inferno, usually what people end up doing is they'll late take car control with like a half wall smoke right here, and then they'll throw like some type of car molly like this. Not like that. Like this. This is what people usually do to retake car, and then they'll throw like a flash in. The improvised version of this, like the improved version, if you want to run, is you actually end up securing like half a banana control by doing this. You come to the back of coffins, aim right here, jump throw a smoke, and then you aim down here to molly out half wall. And then you end up flashing your teammate in. You can just sit right here as well, throw a flash like that. This guy swings, clears out car, and once this is clear, they can't be close, and then they're stuck behind the smoke here. They can jump on logs to play behind the smoke. I think I actually did this wrong. This is how you want to throw the smoke. Right here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I'll do that too, aiming too high up. Yeah, that's a lot better. So yeah, this is how you throw it. Smoke right here, like below halfway point left, and then molly right here, and then you can throw a flash like this as well. That's all the retake util. And then this guy just swings car. Once this is cleared, then you can end up clearing out. You have like half a banana control, and you can like fucking nade logs or something. I would be careful swinging this though, because Nart said this in his recent video. The CTs can boost, or the Ts can boost up right here and see over your smoke. They can also boost up logs as well. But if you know that they're in those 2 positions, when you do this retake util, you can just nade those 2 positions, get extra util damage. Isn't FAMAS 5 shots? Or people would use it over the M4? Certain distances it's 5 shots. So M4 is 5 shots without headshot. Not the A1S. A1S is like always a 4-shot kill. But yeah, M4 is like, or FAMAS is like 4-shot to body, close range. And some medium range distances too. I think as long as you don't hit their legs, you should be able to 4-shot. Because I've killed people in 4 shots, and then sometimes you end up getting 5, and it's bullshit. Same with the Galil. Certain ranges, and then if you hit their legs, I think that's what messes it up. Save his molly close if he doesn't seem to. Um. So yeah, banana. I saw Freakazoid made a video similar, like about this, but like banana now is like more about like the util exchange and like beating your opponent in the util. So if they like use too much util, then you just save your util. If they don't use util, then you just like take it for free. If that makes sense. Like you kind of like want to win the util exchange on banana. And what I notice people doing is because a lot of people they'll come here and just they'll instant molly close, but I'll see this a lot at the pro level. Is that if they don't see a car molly, they'll save their molly and then just end up throwing like a deep molly instead of just mollying close all the time instantly. They'll actually come here, oh no car molly, they'll just jiggle and be like, and then they'll molly deep. Because there's like no point wasting this molly here if they're not mollying car, they're probably not gonna be just running up here like that. So I don't know, something I see a lot of people doing. And it's like, alright, so this is like the idea behind it. If they don't molly car, either they're rushing or they're not taking banana. So if they're rushing and you're jiggling with the molly here, you can just drop a molly and fall to sight and you're safe, right? If they're not rushing and they're not taking banana, then you can just throw one molly deep like this and save using this molly here. Instead of mollying close and mollying deep every single round, if you come here, don't see them molly car, jiggle, make sure it's not a rush. If it's not a rush, then you can molly deep and then take banana for one molly. That makes sense. That's what people do. That's like the idea behind that. VP banana take. So, Russian lineup for fun. VP. Oh shit. There's like retake util here. Let me look at my camera roll real quick. When was this? February 14th? Ah, oh, fucking back. Bitch, I'm popping. Alright, look at this. Show the smoke from CT spawn to mid. Yeah, I got you. This one right here, you come behind the bench. I think it's actually in the middle. Right there. One's got a gap. Yeah, if you saw the Nart video, people have been run boosting through that smoke. I've never seen that in a demo before, but that's pretty fucking sick from that Nart video. Yeah, this is what VP does for their B site. They'll run the setup occasionally where they're like, it's like almost dedicated re-aggression, and they'll, instead of throwing the re-aggression util from coffins, they'll throw it from first orange because it's more convenient for the people who are playing close for the re-aggression just to come here, drop their util, and then play close and then wait for the re-aggression instead of running to coffins and dropping it. They could just drop it right here, and then this guy could sit right here with an extra 2-3 mollies, smokes, and then throw re-aggression util for car. And then if they end up dying, since this guy's here, not coffins, he can quickly come out and swing for the trade as well to assist. So this is what VP does for the re-aggression on car. They'll throw the util from here so he can easily trade. And then also it's just more convenient for the people who are re-aggressing to drop their util here so you can have extra util. And then this is the lineups right here. You come in this corner. I think it's right here for the smoke. And then right here for the molly. Just like that. So that guy can just sit here, throw that, and then throw like some cheap flash over. That was bad. Let's find a flash right now. That's way too high. Yeah, you can just throw some cheap flash over like that. Just left, right click. And then these guys can easily swing. So you see why that's why it's like a little bit more improved than throwing it from coffins. These guys can drop their util here. So if they die, they're not going to lose their util. Because most of the times when people play for re-aggression, the one guy's coffins, they don't end up dropping them as util because it's too far away. So then they'll swing and end up dying with their util. But from here, they could drop their util. This guy can have extra util for the re-aggression and then also be able to help as well if these guys do end up losing the fights. Another thing too from here as well is that while they're going for the re-aggression, these guys end up dying while they're retaking car. From the same position, this guy can easily nade car as well. If they drop him as HEs, he'll just come here. There's like really no lineup for that. You could just easily throw a HE like that. So you can do extra damage like that as well. Speaking of HEs, your CT side, B site on Inferno. If you want to do HE damage half wall from sight, jump on the coffins right here. Aim right there. Shift walk, jump throw. That's how you HE half wall. think I saw Perfecto do this.
Grenade out.
Yeah, you don't want to aim too low because it'll hit the building. That's how you nade that. And then if you want to also HE the logs, come to the corner right here, aim at the orange spray paint, and then run jump like that. My fault, that's broom. That's if you want to, I gotta say this for the TikTok, you know what I'm saying? If you want to HE broom from side as well, you just come on top of emo, aim right here, and then run jump throw. That'll land right there. Oh, GG's, man. I think, yeah, we just played against you. Yeah, good GG's, boys. You guys are a pretty good team. I think you're the best team we played so far in Vertigo. Fuck, how do you need logs from here? There's a way to nade logs as well. I don't think it's from here, though. You get on the fountain.
Grenade.
Oh, shit. Basically just found it.
Throwing a grenade.
Oh, that's too high. Let's see what else we got. Remember, half a small. All you can do is save his VP banana, take new regression ladder from fountain. Car and half a smoke is fake. Shift walk through the HE when trying to. For banana, Nart made a video on the art smoke, but bro, I swear to God, I saw this before he made the video on it. Okay, so don't think I'm stealing content. I'm also explaining this as well. I swear to God, I saw this demo like a week before he made the video on the art smoke for half wall. So the way of taking banana, there's a thing called fast banana, right? It's usually one player will come here, he'll bounce the smoke off this wall, and then someone will flash half wall for him, and he just swings in front. That smoke will extinguish their close molly and give them space to be able to peek sight and swing and fight like this. There's a extra variation to this take, and then there's also a different way to throw that. Fuck me, I'm so gassy. There's a variation to this take that you can also run instead of just swinging, that I'm gonna show. And then there's also a different smoke that you can throw that has different purposes. So the variation of the fast banana. Oh, fuck am I hiccuping? Or burping? Usually the smoke, right? And then flash and swing. Well, what you can do instead is smoke, and then some guy just comes here, crouches, and then the other guy just jumps on his head. Let me get a bot here. You stay right here, motherfucker. So yeah, you the variation, you come here, smoke the half wall, and then you just come here and then just insta boost up. I think actually I might be doing this wrong. I think it's the other. Let me see. I think the guy in front actually boosts on the guy behind. So you come like this, and then because of the crack, I think you can insta boost here. Or I guess I'm wrong. I swear there's a way to like insta boost. Yeah, because that's what I see him do, is like something like that. Unless it's... What the fuck? I'm right here. No, it's definitely not a... Damn, bro. I look dumb now. No, I think it's right here. Yeah, this is what it is. I was just doing this too far back. So yeah, the variation, you end up smoking the half wall. There's like two ways to use a smoke. Just rush and peek, or you smoke it, and then you come here, boost up, and kill the guy on the corner. Because usually when people see that smoke, they just expect someone to run through, so they'll sit here and hold this, but then the boost, you can get a pick on the guy sitting op corner. So that's two ways to use the fast half wall smoke. But there's also another smoke you could throw too, that Art throws. Fuck out of here. There's another one you could throw too, where you bounce off the logs like this. It'll accomplish the same thing. It'll extinguish their close molly, but then you can end up using it as a one-way to like creep around. So if someone's logs, you can sit here, peek this, and you can peek out corner like that. And it's really fucking hard to see you right here. And that's what Art will do a lot. So it accomplishes the same thing. It'll extinguish the molly. You can use this to do a fast banana and have someone just flash over and you swing. Or you can just throw this and then end up lurking around for free and just taking car like that. So that's two of the fast half wall smokes. Another thing I've been seeing people throw too. I saw Nico throw this. I think it was like this.
Throwing fire. Throwing smoke.
Yeah, he threw this. It's like a smoke that lets you like. Where the fuck am I at? I don't know. I saw Nico throw this smoke. I think it's a one way to peek sandbags. It's like this.
Incendiary out. Laying down smoke.
And you just come here. You get peek like up there. And I don't think they can see you. So yeah, you can end up like one-waying this. And then someone could flash you through. And then you could also get someone to sneak up, jump on car, wait for the flash to come through, and he flies through smoke like this. So another way to take a banana that's like kind of recent. Come right here, molly car with like this,
Fire.
and then you hide. Make sure the CTs aren't gonna peek you and kill you. And then come here, throw the smoke into the molly, and it'll create this one way that you can play behind. Right here to peek sandbags. And then if no one sandbags, you come here, jump up to car, and then you have your teammate flash, and you just fly out through car like this and swing. And you got people come out through half wall as well. So instead of just like waiting behind half wall, flash, and you guys all swing from the same angle, you can also swing from car and they can't even see you because you just went through the smoke right here. And for the CT's perspective, it's hella awkward to sit here and contest because you could have some guy, a T hiding right up here, and you can't even see him. Flash comes in, he's already out. So that's another way of taking car control. That's saw G2 running. Let's see how phones instead of just holding. All right, I think I'm gonna end it here. Let me put the sticky note. Low-key tired as fuck. I'm like burned out. And it's 12 o'clock, so hopefully y'all learned something, man. Yeah, GG's boys. G motherfucking G. Hopefully you learned something on those demo notes. I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming this week. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming this week at all because we don't have any matches, and also I kind of just want to take a break. I'm like hella burned out from everything. Thanks, man. Thanks, BD-san. All right, boys. I'm out. GG's. I'll probably be back Wednesday if we end up playing the match. It's probably gonna be a forfeit win, so probably no stream, and then probably next week, or if I end up streaming just some pugs or something because we don't.